Colder temperatures across the valley have led to warming shelters opening for people who need to escape this bitter cold. Latrobe Street Mission has a warming shelter at its facility on Latrobe Street and Parkersburg. They are letting people stay between 6:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. If residents do not have access to other forms of shelter, they will be allowed to spend the night. Michelle, who did not want her last name released, is the assistant manager of the mission. She says the warming shelter is open to anyone who needs it.
If they want to come to the warming station, it's very simple. They just can come in and we have them do a sign in to the warming station, and they will go into our cafeteria area, and that's where they would stay to keep warm. And we don't allow animals, but other than that, I mean, anyone's welcome to come.
Overnight stays are limited to 5 days.